Well, we got a bit of an update for you guys over here at the abandoned house. I'm going to show you guys where I think Mr. Groundhog has disappeared to. And we got a lot going on inside that I want to show you guys too. And I want to thank Jackery for sponsoring today's video. All right, so I'm at the rent house. I'll give you guys a quick update what we got going on over here. I actually have the painters on their way. They're gonna come finish off masking everything off, getting prepped for paint. And then tomorrow morning, they're actually gonna start the paint. So we'll keep you guys updated on that once they get done. We'll come back over here. But I want to show you guys something pretty cool. Check this out. You guys know we use Jackery all over the place on all different properties and here at the rent house. Today, we're gonna be showing you guys a HomePower 3600 Plus. So I'm gonna leave this over here for the painters, but I need to charge it up. And one thing that I absolutely love about this Jackery, the HomePower 3600 Plus, is that I can actually charge it off a gas generator if need be. And I need to do that today because I don't want to take it home yet, because the painters, I think, need that big surge that this offers that my little gas generator doesn't. So I'm gonna hook it up to the generator and start charging it. So the time they get here and need to hook lights up and all that, they can turn that gas generator off and just run off the Jackery. All right, let's get it hooked up. I've already got a cord plugged in outside. You can hear that gas generator kicking on, and it's gonna charge it. It says at about 2.7 hours off the gas generator. So if you're like me and you have off-grid property or properties or whatever, and you need to run the gas generator anyways, you might as well charge your Jackery. You get multi-purpose out of them. So there's all kinds of different power banks out there, but Jackery is one of the ones that I love because you don't have to have a special hookup cord to run off a gas generator or propane generator. It's all built in. You just seen, I just plugged my cord into it. It's running out here right now. Plugged into right there. Probably end up taking this back over to the house in this video because we got other stuff going on over there. Okay, I'm actually gonna hook up the light for the painters while I'm gone. That way they know this works. I sent a text message too, tell them that it's ready to go. So I'll leave this on for them. They can turn it on and off if they need. These power banks just come in handy. They're awesome. This one packs such a big punch, but it's still compact, and you're able to use it for camping, job sites, home backup, just whatever you want. Okay, it's been a couple days since the painters left. I have to come get the Jackery, take it home to load it up. The gas generator ran out of gas and everything's dead. And we're gonna be working over here tomorrow, and we need power. So I'll have an update for you guys. You can see right here some of it. The paint turned out really good, but we don't have any lights in here. They ran it completely dead, ran everything dead. So we'll take this home, get it charged up. I'm gonna show you guys some tests also with running it. But you can see real quick, it's hard for you to actually see. Kind of hard to see. And we got a lot of electrical done in here. You guys can see here. Well, it's too dark in here to show you guys everything. So let's go home, get this charged up. You can see a new ceiling fan's up. Things is coming together. Get the Jackery charged up, run some tests at the house, and then we'll bring it back over here to finish doing some work. We got floors to clean. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's roll it out here. And it's been non-stop rain. I think it seems like 6 days of this. It is crazy. Get it loaded in the truck. I mean, it's been non-stop. Let's go to the house. I love the fact that this is small enough where I can still transfer it places. Okay, so there's several ways you guys could charge this, obviously. Wall, generator, and obviously solar, being a solar power generator. So I'm pairing it up here in this scene with the Jackery 500X solar panels. Full charge in 4 hours. So these things are waterproof and they're wind resistant panels. These things are pretty handy and built to last. So I'm pairing this up to charge it with solar. There's actually zero noise and zero emissions. So you have off-grid energy and freedom with that. So you guys know there is a huge hurricane as we speak, as I'm filming this, hitting Jamaica. And this is one thing that Jackery prides himself in, is home backup power for those situations. Hurricane, tornadoes, ice storm outages, they all come with consequences of no power. That's where Jackery comes into play. So I'm gonna show you guys real world scenarios. If your power does go out, it's not if, but when, how long you can run a refrigerator my size, the essentials. You want to run your freezer, your refrigerator, right? You want to keep that food fresh for your family. That way, that's one less thing they got to worry about. So we'll test the refrigerator, and then you won't need a way to cook your food also. You just want to eat it raw. So I'll plug in the oven behind me, and we'll run a microwave, and then we'll jump over. I'm going to show you a few more things just around the house that will make your life a little bit easier. Check this out. Okay, so you guys see me charging it up. We're at 100% now, and my refrigerator is a little bit bigger than probably normal, but I want to show you guys running it right now. It's on, obviously. Let's hook up the Jackery. Okay, simulating an outage, plugging in the refrigerator, and it's pulling, let's see here, 400 watts right now because the compressor kicked on. All right, so now we're down to 20 watts. And it's saying, so it's saying it can run up to 66 hours right now, but that will go up and down as your compressor kicks on. So you guys can see, the more you open your refrigerator and close it and freezer, it's gonna run the compressor more. So keep it closed and it will last a lot longer. But you can see right here, we are in business, running it fully with the Jackery. Keep that meat fresh. Boy, it got dusty over there at the painter. Let me wipe that off for you guys real quick. Oh. Okay, so one thing we probably all have in our house is a microwave and a toaster. Go ahead and plug that old toaster in, showing you guys real world usage that you're gonna be able to use at your house. So right now it's running the toaster, 750 watts. We're gonna run it straight for 5 hours. We've got the microwave. Reach back up here and get it unplugged. All right, my cord doesn't quite reach all the way down, but now we got the microwave going. We'll run it and turn the toaster back on. To run both of those at the same time is pulling an impressive 2,500 watts, and we can consistently run that for, let's see here, probably close to hour and a half, yep, hour 0.4. That's a lot of output right there. So here's another usage that a lot of people probably don't realize, but even though this is a propane stove and cooktop, it still needs electricity. And watch, we'll turn it on. Let's turn on bake, 350, and start it. Look over here, look how many watts it pulls. It actually pulls quite a bit for what it is. You know, it's not just your propane, but the electric needs to be able to ignite it and all that. And right now it's pulling up to 428 watts. And as of right now, it won't stay that, it'll go down. We can run it for almost 8 hours. So you can cook a whole meal in here, no problem. Obviously, you can light this with a match and not have to worry about electric, but your oven, it'll be a little bit bigger of a hassle. But to actually maintain the right temperature and all that, you need to have electricity to run it. So the Jackery HomePower 3600 Plus handles it all. Pretty dang handy. Okay, so a couple of other important appliances in the house when the power goes out, especially during the winter months, I would say, when the kids are playing outside or whatever, summer too, they get dirty. And if you're without power for very long and you got kids or yourself, you want to wash your clothes. And the Jackery 3600 Plus handles the dryer and the washing machine at the same time. So we have a propane dryer, but it still needs power too. A lot of you guys probably don't realize that. Just because you're on propane doesn't mean you don't need power. Same with our water heater that's on demand, hot water heater on demand. It also needs power even though it is propane. Check this out. All right, the dryer is plugged in. Go ahead and turn it on here. Go ahead and start it there. Even just to show you guys, even though I'm on propane on most all our appliances, they still need power to run. So during those outages, you can still live comfortably with the Jackery. You just got to use what you want to use wisely, I guess. So it's still pulling 600. It was pulling 600 watt surge. Now the gas kicked on, and it's dropped down to 774 watts, and we can run the dryer for 15 plus hours right now. That's pretty cool. Okay, for demonstration purposes, my cord wasn't quite long enough, so I put the Jackery up on the dryer just to show you guys. It will run your washing machine also. You can run the washer and dryer, no problem. And if you want to wash your clothes with hot water, it's nice to have that too. So we just run a cord over there. Now we're set up, and now the hot water on demand is working also. So we got the whole utility room right now can run off the Jackery with no issue. Okay, so this Jackery is going to handle like 99% of your normal household appliances, like your Wi-Fi router, your lights, your fans, hair dryers, and even heat lamps. And it has a seamless UPS switchover of 10 milliseconds, keeping those medical and computer gear running without interruption. So if you choose to upgrade and add extra batteries, you can actually literally keep your refrigerator cold and running for up to 2 weeks, giving your family that peace of mind of being storm prepared. This Jackery is also a perfect RV companion, supports full RV electrical systems, and also a great off-grid camping, tailgating, and long travel device. It has a smart app control on your phone that allows you to control the unit remotely, gives you energy at your fingertips, and has a potential of 57% monthly bill savings when you integrate it smartly. It actually has a built-in protection surge of up to 2,000 volts. So it also has short circuit fire prevention, temperature controlled operation, and it's whispered quiet at just under 30 decibels. So this also has an ultra low self-discharge. That means if you charge it, put it in your closet, it's gonna be ready to go months later. So like I said, it's great for emergency readiness. You guys know that for your homestead, your farm, your apartment, wherever you live, this thing is going to be great for you. Also, it qualifies for the 30% federal battery tax credit through December 31st, 2025. So whether you're keeping your family safe at home, powering your RV, or preparing for the next storm, Jackery's HomePower 3600 Plus has you covered. So if you're in the market of getting prepared, click my links down below in the description box and a pinned comment. Get in on the big savings. You guys will not be disappointed with Jackery. Okay, so it's the next day. I got the Jackery over here, lighting up the living room here. I want to give you guys a little bit better of an update what we got going on and what the plans are. So today, I got the boys over here. You guys know there's a couple teenage boys that go to church with us, and they're family friends of ours. So they're over here. They've been over several times cleaning up, and they wanted to do something. So I had some stuff for them to do, and that's what we're doing right now. We're getting the side yard cleaned up, and then they're going to come in here and clean up. Let me show you. So I was already working on this earlier. They're going to get the rest of this done. We're throwing all this away. I think we're going to be able to salvage. This right here for in here in the laundry room. You can see here's the kitchen area. What's going on? They just got out of school. I went and picked them up, and we've already got a trailer load back over there. So I think we'll be able to salvage some of those for in here. We'll put them up on the walls or something. That one we might be able to put right here for like a folding table or something. Maybe over here. I don't know. We don't know yet. But we want to be able to save what we can. Yeah, all that. You gonna dump that first, I guess?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So there's the ceiling fan. This room's almost done as far as like the electric. We got it all hooked up. All the outlets are ready to go. Still has to do the ceiling fan in here. He's coming back once we get these rooms done. You guys can see I actually got a drywall painter coming to paint it in there. They're gonna fix this room up and make it look new again. That's gonna be a lot of work, but that's why there's professionals and I'm not one. The bathroom, the lights are done. He's still gotta put a vent and then the light right there, and we'll get the vanity and all that. So things are coming together pretty nice. We still got obviously the flooring and the trim work and all that, but progress. But tomorrow we're going to, I have to go pick up the cabinets for up here, and then we're gonna finish installing the cabinets in here. You guys can see they're coming along. These are just from Lowe's, but they're pretty nice. Definitely not custom built, as you guys can tell, but they look nice on the outside. So then, we have the Jackery set up for tomorrow, because we'll be needing it, 98%. And then in here, we didn't have any of these rooms painted or anything. They're gonna fix the holes and whatever sheetrock needs to be fixed in here. We just had too much stuff in here, so we didn't have them mess with it yet. So we're gonna get all this moved out. And hopefully the next few days we'll be over here working. We'll get all this stuff moved out. Probably gonna move a lot of the stuff into the living room because we still need some of the stuff here, but some of it can go to the trash for sure. So there you go. And I can't wait to get the power turned on over here, so I can try these new air conditioner heaters. I'm excited for those up in the ceiling like that. Get this cleaned off, but everything's coming together. I don't know what was going on over here. A little paint job. But if you guys aren't familiar with this was dubbed the abandoned rent house, and it's night and day difference from when we first got it till now. Like, this doesn't even look like the same house. This was like a walkway here and a walkway there. It was three separate dining room, kitchen, and then living room. We opened it all up, as you guys can see, and it's gonna be super nice. Might almost be too nice for a rent house once we're done. But it has really opened up awesome in here. I'm excited to see the paint go up, and I chose to do one paint. We did this in our old house. We just did one paint. It makes it easier, and it flows nice. It looks good. You just sprayed it on. I picked it they said it's one of the most popular colors. I can't remember what the name of it was, but like a cream, something cream. But there's a little bit of update for you guys. Okay, I'm underneath the house now. Have not seen Mr. Groundhog since the last time I showed you guys. I pulled this camera because I was gonna use it at the house, but it looks like that's still an active entrance, because the other ones are inactive. I'll go out there and I'll show you guys. But I think he has moved inside for the winter. That's what I'm thinking anyways. I think Mr. Groundhog is now in there. Let's go out here and show you guys. I've been getting questions if I've caught him. Actually, I haven't even tried to catch him. We've just been so busy with everything else. We got to do one little final weed eat around here before the winter, full-blown winter hits, get all this grass knocked down. We're going to be buttoning up these holes shortly. Things are coming together. If we walk around here to the front, if you guys seen the video where the big groundhog popped its head out and then went running across the yard, it was right over here. We've been getting this all clean. Look, we got a trailer load. That's where Mr. Groundhog was at, right there. I think that's his other entrance right there, and maybe even possibly 3 entrances. He's got himself buried all through here, and they're big holes. It looks like to me that these 3 are a little inactive for the time being. Mr. Groundhog may be underneath the house for the winter. I don't know. But boy, you can see just how quick you can get a trailer load. Oh, we probably, honestly, it doesn't look like it, but we'll do one more final, well, not final, we'll do another cleanup day because there's still some stuff around the yard I want to get. We'll probably have another full load, and it didn't look like inside there that we had a full load, but we do. Definitely got a full load. We're saving this metal to finish up those holes. You can see, we'll check out this bedroom here. Basically just getting it mostly cleaned out, and we're gonna move these cabinets tomorrow. So we got all the big stuff out. The boys got all the big stuff. We'll move all that tomorrow. We got some floor issues that we're gonna have to fix. Won't be a hard fix, but we have to address it before we actually finish up in here. You guys about got it cleaned out?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll move this tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It was here. It's an old antique sewing machine. I don't have any use for it. If one of you guys live close by, I'd give it to you. So I don't know. But we got it cleaned out for now. Huh? Got it? Looking good, looking good. Okay, this isn't a very long video for you guys. Big shout out for Jackery for sponsoring today's video. I want to give you guys a quick update what we got going on here at the abandoned house. And we'll keep you guys updated as we get the cabinets done. The siding's going to be getting done soon. The house is starting to really come together now. And it's been a long progress. We still got a lot of work to do, but it's coming together. Starting to look like you can actually start to see the progress now once we get all this junk out of here and everything like that. But if you guys are interested in Jackery products whatsoever, I'll leave links down below in the description box and a pinned comment. You guys getting on the big savings. Jackery has been a big part of our life for the last 4, 5, 6 years now. Time flies by, but they have been with us for a long time. We absolutely love the Jackery brand. I know a lot of you guys do too. So down below in the description box, pinned comment, get in on the savings. Like I said, love you guys. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.